Good morning, everyone. This is your good old neighbor Nick Hicks in Frozen 2 and No Time to Die in Avatar Fans Loud One Year. And holy crap, we got 12 questions. Well, finally about time because honestly, guys, I always feel like I'm gonna end this series, but people saved me, and now look at me, I got 12 questions now. And so anyway, guys, enough further ado. Now let's get started of this today's Q&A. Or before I get started, I want to wish a second anniversary to Mortal Kombat because I really enjoyed that film. The film is underrated. I don't understand why some people hated it. What honestly, guys, let's face it. Which Mortal Kombat that you prefer? Or you prefer that cheesy and laziest Mortal Kombat movie, which is another Mortal Kombat Annihilation? Or you prefer the bloodiest and goriest action Mortal Kombat, and I'm preferring the 2021 version, 1997, because that film is it's seriously like the Super Mario Bros. Movie all over again. No, not this year. I'm talking about the Edo Mario movie that came out from the 90s. I have no problem with the newer one, but I haven't seen it, so yeah. Sorry, guys, and I want to wish a happy birthday to John Cena. Honestly, guys, I am not a huge fan of him as WWE, but I do enjoy him in some DC youth content like The Suicide Squad 2021 by James Gunn and Peacemaker. And I know he was in Funny, which that film is unfunny and boring at the same time. So anyway, guys, enough further ado. Now let's get started of this Q&A episode 30. Episode 30? Yeah, I think episode 30. So let's get started of this Q&A episode 30. And sorry guys, the one question for today, it's the first question go to Ozda Sada. Number one, what is your opinion on the song Everybody Want to Rule the War by Teal Fulfilled? And number two, what is your opinion on the Fast and the Furious series? Number one, I never heard of it, so I might listen to it, that song, because I like listening to music. Number two, I think Fast and the Furious movie is easily one of the most craziest and insane I ever seen from Universal, because that movie, well, except the third movie, because the third movie sucked major donkey ball, because that film is really terrible, it's really god-awful, and I do not like the Tokyo of the first Fast and from the third Fast and the Furious, because that is easily one of the worst Fast and the Furious movies I ever seen. So I might and sorry guys, I might do all the review on the Fast and the Furious movie leading up to Fast X, because I really want to go back to watching live action film instead of rewatching SpongeBob SquarePants and all that Nickelodeon nonsense. Sorry guys. And sorry guys, the question go to Sim, I think? I don't know. Okay, number one, did you hear that South Park is ending in 2027? Number two, what is your opinion on the special gadget? And number three, what is your favorite Spider-Man movies? Honestly, guys, number one, no, I have never heard that South Park's ending in 2027 because I didn't find the news article. I didn't find anything. Well, I'm probably that's a rumor because honestly, guys, and if South Park ending in 2027, we're good with him, and now Phoebe is going to cry her butt off in the 2027. Well, deal with the woman, deal with it. Not just everything had to be your life, because South Park is a really good show, but it's not the best show that I've ever seen. Like seriously, Stranger Things, Cobra Kai, Wednesday, and Hawkeye in The Good Place are 100 times better than South Park in my opinion. So yeah, guys, and Phoebe, if you don't like my opinion, deal with it. Man, like, nice thing, Phoebe. She got her own YouTube channel. She plays in Babylon like the better than God. Oh my goodness. Can this internet get even worse? Anyway, let's get to another question. Okay, number two. Are you talking about the cartoon or are you talking about the movie? The movie is such a cartoony movie. It's just, honestly, guys, it didn't feel like I'm watching a live action film. It's kind of feel like I am watching a live action film mixed with the cartoon because, honestly, guys, there was one scene when the one main character, and you see that one character have them popping eyes, not all the way. It is not child's play, but no, I'm talking about that one scene when that one beard guy, which I forgot his name is, which honestly I just don't even give a crap, and and his eyes is really disturbing to see because I do not want to see it in live action film. Oh my god, I do not want to see that. So honestly, guys, I might do a PG-13 version of Special Gadget. I can't make it rated all to them because fan base won't like that at all. Like people, can you please? Can you please move on of your hatreds of it all? It's not that bad, honestly. NC-17 are way worse. Okay, number three, my favorite Spider-Man movie, it's had to be Spider-Man No Way Home because honestly guys, originally Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was my favorite Spider-Man movie, but now I think Spider-Man No Way Home is a huge, it's a true masterpiece of the comic book. And sorry guys, it's not just No Way Home is my favorite Spider-Man movie, but No Way Home is easily one of my favorite comic book movie ever. So let's hope. So let's hope Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 will be my new favorite comic book movies of all time because that film was actually a masterpiece and people need to stop hating on that film. So let's hope that film make MCU money back because Ant-Man Quantumania didn't do well at the box office. What a terrible start to the Phase 4. It's not because of the movie, it's because of the fact that toxic MCU haters are not moving on. It's 2023, not 2020. Anyway. Oh boy, that's a lot of questions. Well, anyway, let's hurry up because I might go down and eat at 8, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, guys, the question, it has to be Daniel Jordan. Okay, number 1, are you my friend next to Mighty Puff and When Boy Strike Back? Number 2, have you seen the Super Mario Bros. Movies? And number 3, what is your favorite SpongeBob episodes? And number 4, what is your favorite anime? And number 3, what is your favorite Mario game of all time? I love this question. Anyway, number 1, yes, I am friend with you because I could be friend to everyone. I could be friend with Frozen Community. I could be friend with Mighty Puff. I could be friend of Golden One, and I could be friend with One Rush Up Back. And I am not friend of Trouble Tour and Luigi Gaming because they both are toxic YouTuber. And I'm not a fan of Phoebe either because Phoebe, she all you do, make a death threat, praising Babylon like they're better than God, and honestly, guys, and when you said you're gonna play an elephant for Babylon, that's not that weird. It's just a movie. Stop overplaying Babylon like they're better than God. Anyway, let's get back to another question. Anyway, number 2, how many times do I have to tell you I have never seen the Super Mario Bros. Movie? And people, you gotta calm down for this film. Yes, I know Super Mario Bros. Movie is 100 times better than the older one. I understand that, but overplaying that movie and breaking records and beat Disney, yeah, you can show that this generation we're living to are really destroying Disney now. And now Disney is going out of the business. Man, it's been 100 years that Disney was born and this is what they get. Really? That's stupid. Anyway, I might watch the Super Mario Bros. Movie when after I get done watching Scream 6 and Quantumania and Fury of the God. Because I need to watch live action film, and then I'll watch the Super Mario Bros. Movie and Ghosted from Anna Armour and Chris Evans because I just heard that the MCU cameo is in there, like the Winter Soldier and the Falcon. So Falcon the Winter Soldier. I meant to say. Anyway, number 3, my favorite SpongeBob episodes is honestly, guys, it had to be that one episode when that one guy say, "You think it's funny?" and Plankton say, "Up to 4, yes." And the one guy picking up the nasty Krabby Patties, and he say, "Okay, Mr. Funny Man, take you get your sick kick." And Plankton say, "Why? It's just an automated Krabby Patty." Oh my goodness, Squidward! Man, that episode is pure comedy, and that is honestly one of my favorite episodes from SpongeBob SquarePants. And I might do a review on that episode here pretty soon. Okay, number 4, yes, my favorite anime. It's had to be between Naruto, Dragon Ball, and My Hero Academia because I do like Tamati. Man, I can't believe Tamati was ending in 2008. Yeah, it's been 15 years that Tamati was canceled and now live action film was taking over. Yeah, that's the kind of movie I don't want to bring up ever again. That was terrible. Like, seriously, Stu Snyder, really? And thank God he got fired years ago. Anyway. Okay, number 5. My favorite Mario game of all time. It's had to be Mario Kart 8. a Nintendo Switch, because that game is a huge masterpiece, and that game is really amazing. And I always beat Rosalina. Now everyone else, not Bowser Jr., not Mario, not Luigi, and definitely not Bowser. No. Every single time I play Mario Kart 8, because one time I played Mario Kart 8 in Best Buy, and no, I didn't buy it, saying because Mom didn't let me. Anyway, guys, my favorite Mario game is had to be Mario Kart 8. That game is a huge masterpiece. Sorry, guys, the question is go to Cree Studio. Which Batman movie is better, the Batman 2022 or the Dark Knight? Even the Dark Knight is a masterpiece. Even is my favorite movie from 2008. And more I think about the movie, yeah, I might put that as my second favorite, and put Forget a Show Mojo as my new favorite movie from 2008, because Trouble fan are praising the Dark Knight what they're better than God, and take the Batman 2022 like the worst than heck. I don't want to say the H word because I don't give a darn that they said it. They said it to the Hunchback of Notre Dame. No, that's what is a naughty word. Disney, don't do that ever again. Anyway, guys, and I know the Batman haters are not gonna like me saying this, but I think the Batman 2022 is so much better than the Dark Knight, because yes, it's a 3-hour film, which it don't need to be a 3-hour one time. But honestly, guys, I do enjoy the detective story, because that's the kind of detective story I would see in a Ben Affleck Batman film. But Matt Reeves said that he do not want Ben Affleck to ruin his film, and that's why he cast Robert Pattinson from the Twilight movies. So thank God Robert Pattinson is in the great film like Tenet and the Batman. So let's hope he will be another great film. So let's hope. And honestly, guys, I just heard a rumor that Twilight movie is coming back, and I was like, oh crap, do not bring that back. But thank God it's a television show, and thank God it's not coming back in theater, because I do not want to see any Twilight fangirl in this generation. Anyway, guys, the question goes to Lego Movie Fan 2003. Number 1, what is your opinion on Mortal Kombat? Number 2, what is your opinion on Darth Vader from Star Wars? And number 3, which road trip movie is Ball Wars? Alvin and the Chipmunk, The Road Trip, and Diary of the Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul, which I haven't seen that movie, but I'm not watching that piece of crap. Anyway, number 1, I love Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is easily one of the most bloodiest and goriest video game I ever seen. But I haven't played the video game, but I just watched some gameplay, so that's count. Anyway, number 2, he's honestly one of my favorite villains from Star Wars history, so he will always will be. And number 3, I haven't seen Diary of the Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul, because after I saw the trailer, after I saw the terrible review, and I was like, no. Let's not waste our money. And that's why I saved my money to go see Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. And I know that film came out the exact same day of Wonder Woman, which honestly I was too young to see Wonder Woman, because first it was PG-13, and second of all, and that was a time that people think, oh, action movie is very violent, so that's why I saw Captain Underpants movie than Wonder Woman, which I was really disappointed. I like DreamWorks, but yeah. Anyway, guys, I think the Road Trip is easily one of the worst road trip movie ever. And for God's sake, I would watch a Goofy movie. I would watch the Visual Machine, and I would watch a Forget a Show Mojo. And I definitely want to rather watch Spider-Man Far From Home. Those movies are way better road trip movie than this piece of crap. Anyway, yeah, that road trip movie is a piece of crap. I hated it. So yeah, I might do a rant of that maybe on another anniversary. So stay tuned. Anyway, guys, the question go to VM opening. Man, that's a lot of questions. I love this job. Anyway, number 1, what is your opinion on the DVD artwork for Enchanted, Cars, WALL-E, Frozen, Frozen 2, Ryan West Dragon, and Encanto? Number 2, what is your opinion on the Yoda DVD from the 2000? And number 3, what is your opinion on the Disney DVD from the 2010 and the 2020 decade? Okay, number 1. Honestly, guys, the only DVD art I really enjoyed, I'm not gonna say DICSC, because I kind of feel like I'm saying the D word, which I don't want to say it on the YouTube platform, or else I'll get my YouTube channel taken away. Anyway, guys, the only DVD artwork I was really impressed. It has to be the Enchantress, Cars, and Wally. But with Frozen and Frozen 2, Randomize Dragon, and Encanto, it's just plain lazy. Like, come on, we're playing the Wago and put the gray color on it. Boring. It was really boring. It was laziness. And Disney, do better than that. Go back in the year 2000. So yeah. And so yeah, guys, I cannot believe why they screw up my favorite movie of all time with the DVD. God, going to Disney. I thought you're my favorite studio. Why are you doing this? That's stupid. Anyway, guys, the more I think about Disney and more I just think about some Paramount elimination. Oh, no. Let's not say elimination because just because they made a Mario movie, it didn't mean it's the best studio ever. For God's sake, they did announce they're making Despicable Me 4 and Scene 3. Yeah. Yeah, this is the main reason why I cannot stand elimination, because elimination is just a cash grab of sequel after sequel after sequel. After Super Mario Bros. Movie, I'm probably gonna use that money and make a unnecessary sequel like Scene 3, Secret of a Pet 3, and the War X 2. Honestly, guys, let's hope they don't make the War X 2, or else it would be the worst Dr. Seuss movie, because I did not like the first of all, because I believe that film was really boring. So if you want more detail about it, check out my video called Why I Think the War X is cinematic is painfully average, because that film is such a boring as heck. Anyway, guys, back I was saying, honestly, guys, for Frozen 2 and Frozen, Randomize Dragon and the Kanto DVD art, it was just plain lazy. Like, come on, put a logo and great. Boom, that's your DVD. Boring. Why would you screw up my Frozen 2? Why would you screw that movie, man? Anyway, number 2, is a 100 times better than nowadays. And speaking of that, number 3, I think the DVD from the 2010 and 2020, it's just plain lazy. Honestly, guys, it's not because putting a gray on your DVD artwork. But with the DVD menus lazy, the previews lazy, everything about the DVD nowadays are so laziness, and that's the main reason why I'm not creating some DVDs anymore. So that's my reason, because honestly, guys, it's not because of the prices, it's not because I have my very own movie theater. No, it's just because of the fact that DVD from Disney, it's just plain lazy. I just play one preview, didn't want to get you hype, and boom, that's your DVD. Really, DVD? Come on, do better than that, man. Not just Disney, even Paramount and Universal and Warner Brothers are not doing that well with their DVDs. So yeah. Sorry, guys, the question goes to Hunter. Number 1, can you do a rant on Paul Blart Mall Cop 2? I watched the first film, but the second film, I'm not watching it. So I might do why I won't watch Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. Number 2, what is your thought on all the Spider-Man movie on Disney Plus, right? Like including some Spider-Man 1 from Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 2, and the terrible Spider-Man 3, which honestly nobody give a crap. Any Spider-Man, Spider-Man 3, and the Amazing Spider-Man, which is the only Andrew Garfield movie that's on Disney Plus. But on May 12th, we're gonna get Spider-Man Homecoming, and definitely we're gonna get Tom Holland Venom. So you guys, and my thought on it. Honestly, guys, it was such a fantastic, because honestly, guys, I was really thought that was a joke, but after I saw the news article, said, breaking news, Spider-Man movie, coming on Disney Plus. Honestly, guys, and second of all, how in the world are you going to get Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse on Disney Plus? Because that film owned by Sony Picture Animation, but if you do that, I'm probably going to buy Sony Picture. Honestly, guys, let's hope. Oh my goodness, let's hope Morbius will not be on Disney Plus. It will be a terrible way. It will be a terrible idea, and I do not want to see Matt Smith dancing on Disney Plus. Please, Disney Plus, do not add Morbius on the list, please. Just keep it on Netflix. So all I gotta say, just keep it on Netflix. And I would watch a way better movie from Netflix, like The Bad Guys and Bullet Train. Those movies are way better than that piece of crap. Anyway, guys, the question go to the golden one, and I know the Frozen community did not like that YouTuber, but honestly, guys, at least he being nice to me. At least he being nice to me, but he give me a 7 out of 10, which honestly I can keep, which honestly I can deal with that. I can deal with that because I can handle criticism. I can do that. So yeah. And sorry, guys, and the golden one. Let's see what he said. Number 1, do you like Frodo as the villain? Number 2, what do you think of the Venom movie? Number 3, will you continue of Toonstory Family Guy? And number 4, what is your opinion on The Simpsons? And number 5, what is your favorite anime review? Pretty tricky, huh? Anyway, number 1, yes, I do like Frollo as the villain. I really enjoy it because honestly, he's honestly one of my favorite Disney Renaissance villain ever, next to Scar. And the one villain, no, I'm not talking about the villain from Pocahontas, because that's easily one of the worst Disney Renaissance villain ever. And in his dig song, oh my goodness. Heck Fire is 100 times better than that dig song. Dig, 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 dig. Honestly, guys, even I say some cuss word in my Pocahontas movie review, which I might delete that eventually because I say a ton of cuss word in that video. Yes, people, I rewatch all of my videos, and all of my videos on my Pocahontas, I say so many cuss words. So I might do a review on Pocahontas. Man, such a mediocre movie, huh? Anyway. At least it's way better than Under, Down, Down, Under. Yeah. Anyway, and number 2, I do enjoy the Venom movie. Honestly, guys, the first film was really underrated, and I cannot stop laughing every single time that Venom and Tom Hardy do some comedy. Like, come on, it's supposed to be a whole action film, not all about comedy. So yeah, and let's still be honest, it's easily one of the best film from the Venom movie, because I really enjoy Woody Harrelson as Carnage. So you guys, and number 3, yes, I will continue some Toonstory Family Guy. I'm very sorry I've been lagging because I've been busy. Hope you understand that. And number 4, I do like the older Simpson, and I definitely like the Simpson one from Universal Studio. I love that, but I might go back to the Universal Studio if I have vacation this year, and most likely I won't have any vacation this year. So yeah. So you guys, and the newest Simpsons, just not that good, honestly. Like that Lady Gaga episode, it was terrible. I might do a rant of that. I like Lady Gaga, but that terrible episode is disrespect to the Lady Gaga generation. Michael Jackson episode, oh, way better. And that one episode, when Hobo was cheating on that one girl dancer, and Mart, not Bart, Mart, stop at the M, was angry at Homo, and now Homo just moved out. I love that episode. That episode is underrated. I don't understand why some people think that episode is mean spirit. Well, that's what the episode is. Pay attention. Sorry guys, and number 5, my favorite anime review, it's pretty tricky. I was about to say his Frozen 2 review. Nah, screw it. I think his Frozen 2 review it's easily one of my favorite anime review ever, because it's Frozen 2. Duh. Sorry guys, and my favorite history. It's had to be the one anime history some Walt Disney Animation Studio. I can rewatch it over and over again. And speaking of that, I might rewatch that movie later on tonight. Yeah, we'll see. And so, you guys, the question goes to mature Frozen 2 fan. Number 1, what is your opinion on Spirits Away? And number 2, what is your least anticipated movie of the summer 2023? Number 3, what is your opinion on Gadget from the Fast and the Furious franchise? And number 4, are you excited or unbundleable? And number 5, what is your thought on the Spider-Man 2? Number 1, I think it's honestly one of my favorite movies from 2010, and that stage show are going to suck. And I might do a rant of that later on tonight, because that stage show is not disrespecting to the studio. It's disrespect to Oscar, it's disrespecting me, and it's disrespect every single who's a huge fan of that film. Oh my goodness, I would not see No Time to Die or Avatar at the stage show. It would be ruined to the film. First, it was a Frozen stage show. But now, we got Spirits Away, and that is going to suck. And I might talk about it on my next video. Anyway, guys, let's get back to another question. Okay, my least anticipated movie of the summer is had to be the between with the comedy film starring Jennifer Lawrence. Her name is the movie's called No Hard Feeling, which that film is going to be discussing. Right? Come on, the concept is all about Jennifer Lawrence or having a crush on a teenage boy. Are you serious? Let's check out her age or Jennifer Lawrence. I do not like Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence, after what she said that she's the very first action hero, way before Avatar. Avatars and the Aliens films. Oh my goodness. How many times do I have to tell you, don't do that? Anyway, now let's check out her age. No, not Jennifer Anderson. Yeah, Jennifer Anderson, her hatred of the MCU need to get some stuff together. But anyway, that's for another time. Let's check out her age. 32 years. Are you serious? Sony, are you telling me that you're making a film of a 32-year-old girl fall in love with a teenage boy? That is a straight up a pedophile. And I would have watched a talking dog rated R film better than watching that piece of crap. And I might do a rant of that film. And honestly, guys, I just don't feel like I'm comfortable if I'm going to watch that film. Because that film is going to be disgusting. It's going to make me vomit. And that movie is going to be a huge pedophile. And let's hope that film get hate. Because, honestly, guys, I don't normally wish on film get hate. But that one film, when Jennifer Anderson, which honestly, for God's sake, she is 32-year-old, and now she's falling in love with a teenage boy. That is so disgusting, and that is totally disrespectful. So yeah, and do not watch her Hunger Game film. Her Hunger Game film is a huge overrated. So you guys, at number 3, she's honestly one of my favorite Fast and the Furious franchise, and she's honestly one of my favorite. She's honestly one of my second favorite performance I ever seen by Guy Gadell. Number 4, yes, I'm excited. I am way more excited for that film better than the Flash film. Oh my goodness, the Flash fan base are going to get on to me. So yeah, guys, and we gotta hurry up because the time is going fast. Anyway, and the last question is number 5. Okay, my thought on Spider-Man 2. It's easily one of my favorite sequel from the comic book from the 2000 because that film is produced by Dr. Octopus, which is the same actor that he was in Frozen 2. So the last question for today has to be Game 87 animation. If the Mario movie get a sequel, can we ask this that we will get more of Peach and Mario relationship and then they kiss? Are you spoiling this on the movie? You better not spoil the movie because I have never seen it. I'm sick of tired of the spoiler nonsense and this game really annoying. So I'm not gonna answer that question, but if I see the Mario movie, I might answer that question. But at the end of the day, it would be pretty cool that Peach and Mario would have a cute relationship and then Taylor Joy and Chris Pratt would kiss in that movie. So hey guys, that was my Q&A episode 30. That was a lot of questions. Man, that was a lot of questions. That is easily one of the longest Q&A I ever seen. So yeah. And so hey guys, and stay tuned for my rant or my thought on Spills Away is turning them into like a stage show. I do not want to see, honestly, I do not want to see a great movie came out of 2000, one at the Oscar for Best Animated Feature Film, getting a stage show. Oh my goodness, I cannot stand why they doing that. First it was Frozen, and now it was Spills Away. Can't stand it. And sorry guys, and I might do my thought on South Park is ending in 2027, but I won't make that video because I know Phoebe are going to say, what? My favorite show of all time is ending. Oh no, trying to change my opinion on Stranger Things. Phoebe, really? Come on. South Park need a change. It need a break. Oh my goodness, I cannot stand Phoebe. Honestly guys, I used to love her, but now, after I find out what she did wrong, and I just feel disgusted that Sony making a film about Jennifer Lawrence falling in love with a teenage boy. Like, seriously, that is so disgusting, and nobody wants to see that. Come on, Sony, do better than that. It's even worse than Cinema 2021. It's even worse than Ariel Crocodile. Sorry, guys, if you love this Q&A, if you want to see more next week, please, I recommend you be a subscriber, comment on my video, and share the video with your whole family. And people, do not waste your money to go see no hard feeling. Just go see Straight, which is a talking dog rated R film, and have a reference to everything everywhere all at once. It will 100 times better than that piece of crap, and I'm probably money per fanboy will agree with me. Sorry, guys, and so far, I got 919 subscribers. Yay! Sorry, guys, and honestly, guys, I really hope you enjoyed my live stream on Instagram, because I was feeling like doing live stream on YouTube, but I just didn't feel like it. I was just fancy it. Anyway, guys, it's 7:58, so let's get this video uploaded, and I'm going downstairs, and I might call my mom. So, yeah, guys, honestly, guys, I see you next time, and so long, and peace, YouTube!